He could be, he's literally gonna die soon.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
He's looked the exact same since I've been alive.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
Like he looked in Bruce Almighty. He looked exactly like he does right now.
Batman too.
So good in Batman.
He
Dark
was.
Knight.
yeah, I mean, sheesh. It's gonna be a rough one to lose, boys.
You think?
Yes.
That one will sting a little bit.
Yeah, that one will sting. But like again, but he could be like Betty White and live 11 more years or 10 more years.
Make it to 100.
She was like a week before 100 and she died. I'd be so mad.
Not Janai Broom has anything to say about it.
Yeah, didn't he punch?
He punched Betty White.
No, Morgan Freeman at Ole Miss last year. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to episode 26 of the Power 5 Sports Show. It is March. Conference tournaments are over. The bracket is set. We'll start right off the bat. I hope everybody has already signed up for the bracket challenge. We put that out on our socials earlier today, on Monday. So, real quick, it's just free to play. You get one bracket and $50 to win. So.
Easy as that.
Little cash.
There's absolutely zero risk, high reward.
High reward.
So shout out to Brooklyn for winning that third year in a row.
Yep.
Just gonna go ahead and deposit that money in her account, I guess.
Absolutely not.
If he wins again, we gotta
We need to open an investigation for sure.
yeah, like
Restructure.
yeah, we'll have
Yeah.
to redo the how we point the brackets ourselves.
Or we just kick her out.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. Yeah, once you win it 3 times, you're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
second place is
Relegation.
now the new winner.
Like in golf, you get exemptions. This is the opposite of that.
Yeah.
You get excluded.
We just send her to like the sports center group.
She's got to play with Stephen A now.
Yeah, you got to play with like 1 million people.
Yeah.
Yeah, if she wins again, she just needs to be like our representative for the every year. Like we just let her fill out a bracket, and then that's just what we talk and we
attach
ride
the
with it.
name. I like that actually.
We just send that one in.
Until she does us over on purpose. She just starts doing the opposites. Imagine.
Be tough.
I mean, how much intel do you think she has right now doing it?
0.
So I don't think she
That's
could
what's
like
so
intentionally
infuriating.
throw it off.
Mhm.
That's fair.
That's the beauty of the bracket.
I know. It really is.
I think I'm only doing one this year total.
Oh,
I usually feel like 10. I think I did like 10 last year.
I max it out every year.
Max
Every
it
year
out.
I say I'm only doing one. And then I'll end up with like 3 or 4. And then I'm like, oh, I'll just do a silly one. And then I end up with like 15. Like I never max it out, but I
Do just
never
one.
do just one.
My problem is I get so excited to fill them out.
Yeah,
that
me
I'll
too.
fill them out before, like not all 25, but I'll fill out probably 20 of them before the first round games, the 11 seed and all that.
Mhm.
And then I'm like, wait,
Okay, I'm gonna lock in for these.
like North Carolina a couple years ago when they made the run as an 11 seed, I like never had them because I think I just assumed they would lose or whatever. And then I'm like, wait, what am I doing? They're actually pretty good, and I've watched them play. But when you don't see the logo on there, or like it's like this team or this team, you're just like, oh, yeah, they're not gonna make it. You just don't.
Yeah.
It doesn't register the same.
Yeah.
But I don't know about like this year. There's not really any teams in that like 11. Like the bubble was just kind of not great.
Yeah.
So,
I know that like last year I did like analytics, like because I will say the app has come a long way. Like you have all the information at your fingertips that you could possibly think of, honestly.
Mhm.
It does simulations, regular season statistics, whatever you want. And last year I did like a defensive analytic, like no matter who they were, I took the highest defensive rating and I just did that. I did offensive. Defensive did way better than the offensive one. I do a football one usually. That one always does bad though.
Yeah.
But might do good this year though, actually. Okay, probably not.
I was gonna say when you think
Yeah.
of Michigan, Duke kind of ACC champ.
Not really
Probably
though.
not.
7-5 ACC.
With Ohio State making it. That's the thing is you
Oh,
need
true,
you
yeah.
need like
Georgia's in there.
yeah you
Oh,
need
yeah,
those.
both of them are eight or nine seeds.
nine,
So they
Yeah, he'd plow through.
just
UConn would be a terrible match.
UConn versus UCF in the second round for the football one.
I mean, you got to take UCF.
Yeah.
It's never good for the bracket. But anyways, I'm excited. I mean, I just love how you go from the SEC tournament this past weekend, and then boom, you got 4 days, and it's time.
Oh,
Yeah.
buddy.
It's not next week. Like that's the thing is, I'm so
yeah, like,
all the other sports. It feels like they push it a week. We are here.
It's
At
almost
least a
like you
week.
don't need 4 weeks in between.
Yeah,
each
right,
round.
Who would have
Exactly.
thought?
who would have thought?
I've seen some people complaining like if their team made it to the conference championship, where they're like they would rather lose a little earlier to have rest. It's like they're getting 4 days rest.
Yeah,
Anyways, that's more than they've had all year.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
So
And it's the tournament. Like if you can't get up for the tournament,
Yeah.
well, then what are you made of?
Yeah.
But yeah, and there's the stat that no national champion has ever been bounced out of or lost their first game of the conference tournament.
Yep.
So like I always think of that, like for like
Yeah.
Alabama or just teams in general.
Florida.
When I'm building.
Well,
my
Florida
bracket.
won.
Florida won
And
one.
they won one.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like Bama, you can go ahead and write them off. With other things that have happened.
like what?
Like what?
What happened today, Cole?
I don't know, but Bediako is officially he withdrew his.
We're still doing this, ain't we?
his lawsuit. No, not anymore.
Just now withdrew.
It's over now. It was a perfectly timed pivot. About 20 minutes after Aiden Holloway got
Jammed up.
got.
Got.
You got pounded.
He got. And then Bediako was like, "All right, yeah, let's go ahead and pull this."
Man.
It's just good self awareness, though. Really.
Good for him, man.
For
Oh
sure.
yeah.
Bediako, the definition of self-awareness.
Like, you know what?
There's so many like low hanging fruit things you can say about Aiden, but I think we're all better people. Take the high road here.
Or do you want to pound the under?
I've seen some funny things today.
Oh yeah.
Like what? Let's hear 'em.
Twitter's been
Oh,
crazy.
I'll tell you one. He was sold a dream, and he decided to sell to all the players by our own. That was good to me.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's like legendary stuff. I
So,
wonder,
okay.
I wonder who wrote
Preach.
I actually like this where we are right now. How does Nate Oates handle it?
Well,
that.
they
He plays it. Yeah,
they've removed him.
no, they already kicked him off.
He's
They
gone.
kicked him off the team.
No, they removed him from the university.
Yeah, he's
He's going to prison, brother.
really. Yeah, brother. That's,
He's gonna do more time than Brandon
They didn't ask. They didn't ask Nate what he was gonna do.
because we know what he would have done. That's why I was gonna bring that up.
He'd
I
say-
can't believe that. So he's done.
innocent until proven guilty.
Right.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But
I'm pretty sure having a pound of marijuana is pretty guilty.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of upset about that.
I mean, I hate it because I feel like he's really catching a stride, figuring it out, and then now it's like
Yeah, he was smoking hot.
he was smoking hot.
He is y'all's second leading scorer.
Yeah, he was pretty high up there.
Yep.
All right, I'm done.
Like I was telling Braylon on the way over here, though, it's just exactly like no difference than the Chuma situation.
The same thing.
It's the exact same thing. You lose
Dead on.
you lose one of your top players.
And the whole
Why-
team just rallies around
Yeah,
him.
why not?
Just roll
you
Aiden out there in a wheelchair.
Do-
It'll be
Do it
fine.
for the plug.
rolling
Because he can't
something.
walk.
He's rolling something up. It just ain't the wheelchair.
Do it for the plug.
They're going to like have his jersey hung over an empty seat out there.
Couple handcuffs.
The funniest one I saw today was, okay, there's only one way to make this right. Let him play, but he's got to smoke the whole pound before they
GG's.
I don't even know if there's enough time in the day. to smoke an entire pound.
It's insane. I saw a video. It was, I don't even know if it was real, but it was like a video somebody took and they said, "Is that Aiden Holloway?" Did y'all see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that?
I think that was when he was at Auburn.
No, that was him.
Or was it today?
Yeah, that was
Or like
today.
yesterday, whatever.
he was pulling into the facility. I guess that's when they were like, "Hey,
Bro, he was right there.
bro, we
I
they,
just
they
kept
knew
going.
they knew where he was gonna be at.
You think it was planned?
Yeah, there's the narcotics task force.
Yeah. It's not. It wasn't just some TPD.
They got a
Rent a
warrant and
car.
everything.
Oh, that's tough.
They searched his apartment.
I didn't
Is
know
that
that.
right?
Dang.
Oh, buddy was cooked before
Oh,
he
yeah.
knew it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is payback for Bediako.
Yeah. This is.
Hey,
Yeah.
whatever.
They give and they take away.
I think they've done worse things than Bediako in the Nate's tenure. I'm sure this is karma for something else.
Hey, if that's the payment, then I mean, I'm not.
I don't know. I mean, okay, so now we're past the jokes.
Cole said, "I'll call it even."
We're trying to get to it. He couldn't even
I
say
know what
it.
I can't even say it, man.
We're past the jokes. Like looking at it from a game standpoint, though, like who is Phylon's backup now?
Mark Sears.
Yeah, probably Bethea. I guess he's the Miami transfer.
So Phylon's going to be getting about 40 minutes a game.
Yeah, I mean,
It's March. You got to empty the tank now.
it's March. Like the rotation we had, like the past few years, Mark Sears, I almost called him March Sears. That is his name.
That'd be
That's a
crazy.
cool name.
It is March. March Sears would run 40 minutes. But you know, I mean, obviously not everybody is conditioned the same, I guess, you know, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, Bethea's gonna have to step up. Latrell Wright's gonna have to step up, which I don't mind Latrell Wright's handling the ball. He does a fine job.
Yeah.
But we're just gonna have to, you know, Amari Allen, which he's another guy that I really don't mind him, like the offense really running through him when he's in, because it kind of, there was times where it would kind of run through him at the top of the key with shooters on the wings. So I don't know. I mean, it's just one of those things. You just gotta go with what you got and
Next man up mentality.
next man up. We got Preston Murphy Jr. I don't know if he'll play. I mean, he hasn't played like really at all, but he's another guy. Like he's fine defensively. He's just he's a little bit smaller. But I don't know. I mean, you just gotta. It's March, like you said. Like rotation's probably gonna get pinched anyways. So
Sure.
Always does. Here's the difference, though, between like Cole and us. Like he gets to his 7th and 8th guys, and he's like, "Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. That's good." We get to Blake Michelek, and it's like, "Shoot me in the face."
6, 7, and 8 for us are all white. And that was where our problem started.
Well, that alongside with 6, 7, and 8 wasn't a big.
Yeah. Oh,
That's tough.
we still got Noah Williamson though. Not great. That's our. I guess he's our what 8 now or 7. It's just that's just so weird. Is both of our squads over the past 3-4 years have been like 10 deep,
Mm-hmm.
and this year
it just wasn't.
it just wasn't for
We weren't
either
even
squad.
5 deep.
No.
We weren't even 2 deep.
No.
Oh, man.
So we'll address it. Auburn hosts NIT tomorrow night, or probably tonight by the time you're listening to this. Tuesday night.
We'll be there.
Tickets $25, by the way.
Really?
Free for students. $25 for everybody else. The jungle better be rocking.
It's not. They're going to have to buy them kids meals to be out there.
You think so? I mean,
I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be packed for real.
I
I
think
think
yeah, I think
the stigma around the NIT has become so bad
That's true.
that I just don't see the students being,
Yeah.
Again, if this was 15 years ago and we were hosting NIT, it would be a different situation.
Yeah.
But we're not, and the NIT is not what it was 15 years ago either.
Yeah.
So
We've also got a baseball game like across the street against number 3 Georgia Tech tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
So like everybody's gonna be over there at that. And then I think the basketball game is 9:00.
Good Lord.
and also we could very well lose tomorrow night.
nah.
Not the South.
Surely not.
South Alabama, are they any good?
No, but are we? No.
Look, I haven't started the Fire Stephen Pearl's chance yet. If South Alabama walks in and beats us,
Yeah, that's
then the chance will start.
It's time to sharpen the scissors.
Yeah, I'll be like, all right.
Cut the cord.
So Auburn should win the NIT. Is that what I'm hearing?
We should win tomorrow night.
I mean,
Yeah, at least go. I mean, we got to go back to back Final Fours.
So there's
I
only
didn't,
6.
I didn't see any. I didn't see any teams that really should give y'all any issues unless y'all match up with Oklahoma State again. Because
Yeah, they beat us in the exhibition. And then Wake Forest is in it. They could be
they're on the other side,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
They're like the 2 seed, I guess.
Yeah.
It's nasty.
Or if Miami, Ohio loses first game and they put them in,
Dude, that'd be nuts.
that'd be awesome.
I got beef for the next round.
Dude, I'm so sick of them. I hate them
What'd they say?
They were like going at Auburn for not, like
for accepting
taking-
the bid.
exactly. They said
Oh.
everybody
Ron Brown just-
declined it.
I have no problem with like if Alabama missed the tournament and they wanted to play in the NIT, like I'd be all for it.
Yeah.
You can't be against football
Doing
players
it.
sitting out
Yeah.
and declining bowl games, and then expect your basketball team to also like that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But he got bodied online, so I'm cool.
Yeah.
with it.
I just enjoy watching my squad play games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
And that's my thing. Like, we were joking about, and, glad the season's over or whatever. But, I mean, if Auburn's playing tomorrow night, I'll be watching it. Yeah.
Auburn should not have been in the big dance.
I agree with that.
They just
Now, here's what I'll say about that, though. The teams that they put in over us, I don't know how they did it.
Yeah,
Wow.
I
Like
was
Texas
puzzled
especially.
with Texas. Like I thought Oklahoma, the past 8 games I've watched Oklahoma play, they have been like very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just thought that they were more deserving down the stretch
Yeah.
than Texas.
I agree.
But
I mean, look, Auburn actually looked pretty well in the SEC tournament this past weekend, but you played bad for 2 months.
Yeah.
yeah,
You just played bad.
Yeah. You can't just forget that.
Yeah, I don't
Because you played
care
one
how
good
hard
game.
your schedule is. I don't care. Like you went 4-12 against quad 1 teams. That's not good.
No.
That's terrible. Like you got to at least try to get close to half.
Yeah.
You were, it's just bad. So I was cool with Auburn not making it. I understand what y'all are saying, but it is what it is. Keep up with NIT. There's a lot going on right now in sports though, so
Yep.
I don't know how locked in I'll be, but
So tomorrow night is a big night. You got NIT game, you got the WBC final, and Auburn Georgia Tech, which is a top 5 baseball game.
Are the-
College baseball is popping off right now, by the way.
Rank those 3, Mason.
are the playing games
Rank
tomorrow
them
as
in
well?
importance.
Auburn Georgia Tech,
see, that's the problem.
Auburn South Alabama.
over America?
There ain't no way you
I'm
take
just getting
Auburn.
Braylon
Okay,
fired up.
okay.
My TV will see 0 seconds of Auburn in the NIT first
I
round.
haven't. Yeah,
I agree with that.
I'm with you.
Texas NC State tomorrow and UMBC Howard tomorrow.
I tell you what,
That's the playing game for the big dance.
I would love if Auburn NIT was 12 o'clock, so I have 2 hours or something to do at work.
Yeah, midday I might give it a listen.
Yeah,
During the World Baseball Classic championship game.
there's not a chance. We're so locked in right now in WBC, but we can't move on because we're gonna do our little
Yeah.
yeah.
thing with the. But WBC is probably the best thing that's happened all year.
Really?
I agree.
Yes.
No, it's not better than the
Mason,
Olympics.
I was hands and knees in the living room last night.
I was.
Whoa.
I was.
Say it with your chest, big fella.
The boys had Marcus barking.
That's what I'm talking about. For your country, dude. Let's go.
All right. I should have said hands on
Anything
knees.
else?
Okay.
Should have said anything else.
My bad. Okay. But I was like dialed in nervous.
At what point was it when Judge threw Tatis out
So
or
first of all, this is the first 9-inning game that I've watched from first to 9th in maybe my lifetime.
I don't think that's crazy to say. Like that was one of the best games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
felt like
From
a
start to
game-
finish.
Game
It was
7.
insane.
Like the
Yeah.
crowd pops were like giving me chills.
Yeah.
And afterwards, I was like, this could be what the All-Star game is
Yeah.
if the key players actually cared, because the talent's there, but
Yeah.
Anyways, no, last night was incredible. Like from start to finish. The
Yeah.
build up, the whole thing. But again,
I would watch 7 games of that.
Oh,
my God.
man.
No
I think
doubt.
it'd be great to replace the All-Star game with it. Do it every year
Yeah.
and just have
Like
like
hockey's doing.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
hockey.
I will say this though. A 7-game series would not be as electric as one game.
That's probably
agree.
true. That's probably
Yeah.
true.
That's fair.
do or die.
Yeah, it was like
Hits
it
a little
was,
different.
It was like a game 7.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was just one boom. It's good luck.
It is,
Like
yeah.
last night, I don't know that tomorrow night will feel what last night did.
I don't
It's
think so
for the-
because
and
it
it's
has
for
so
the
much
championship.
build up.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, these are the 2 best teams you could ever assemble playing each other.
Yeah.
How much
and then they
any better
score-
could it get?
Score one.
I kind of hate like the team that's playing tonight or the team that wins tonight is having to play back-to-back days.
Yeah,
I was
did
kinda
think
shocked
was
by
odd.
that.
If USA had to do that, I would kind of be I would feel weird about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, I would like, as a viewer, but I don't know. I wouldn't. It would. I guess it is what it is, but
I mean, I guess they got to get it out. Opening days in what?
Next
Week and a
Friday.
half.
Next
Yeah.
Friday, yeah.
what's a week? I mean, or what's another day though?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. I mean, one more day, but it's been awesome.
Well, I mean, either way though, like if they did push it one more day, then USA gets 2 days off where you only get one.
I
Like,
mean, yeah, but you still
they
get
should have
a
just played on the same night.
get your
Took a night off and
Oh,
then play
yeah.
tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially being a Sunday.
Yeah, but you couldn't have done that because Venezuela beat Japan the night before.
Well, both sides of the bracket should have played at the same time
Yeah.
the whole time.
right.
Yeah, I got you.
But anyway, all right. Well, we can get back to basketball for a
Yeah,
minute
sorry.
because we were gonna do. Braylon had a
Yeah. So Braylon, you explain it.
So we went with point system.
Yep.
We're gonna take what we say 3 apiece.
3 apiece.
3 teams that are 9 seed or higher, so like all underdogs, and you get a point for each round that you win. We're gonna double the points each round. 1 point first round, 2 points second round.
3 points third round, 4 points fourth.
Okay.
Yeah. So whatever rounds, how many points you get, not necessarily doubling.
Okay, so 9 seed. So like not. Are we saying not higher, as in like 9 to?
You can take a 9,
16.
9 to 16.
Okay.
Who's drafting first?
I'm about to. I can pull up a wheel real quick.
So this is kind of like what we did with the NFL playoffs drafts, where we all took 2 teams and saw who made it the farthest, and then Marcus picked both Super Bowl teams. So
Yeah.
if Marcus puts 2 9s in the final 4, go ahead and book it.
Oh, and 9 ain't making it to the Final Four, buddy.
You never know.
Well, he is leading us off in picking. Marcus is first.
He is.
That's disgusting.
Is it? You gonna pass?
What's it like to be God's favorite?
Yeah, for real. Apparently not good. He complains about it.
Mason second.
You need to chill out.
Hey.
See? You need to chill out.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm God's
I
favorite.
can't wait to pull the Philadelphia Eagles here.
I may not be God's favorite, but I'm my mother's favorite.
That is a fact.
Braylon third. And Brett fourth.
Let's go.
There's old trusty Cole at the back. Dude, I can't get nothing to pull up.
Beautiful. All right, I think with my first pick, we'll play it safe. We'll go Texas A&M.
Oh, a little bucky ball.
Gross.
That is
favorite.
gross.
I could I'm trying to get out of at least the first game here. Oh, that's actually disgusting. Can I take that back?
Nope. Locked in. I already sent it off.
That's actually disgusting.
I literally can't even pull up a bracket.
Roger Goodell's telling it to the fans right now.
Oh, I'm taking it back. Give me Missouri.
Mizzou.
Tell me where you want to go.
And you don't get like extra points for picking a super high, like a 12, 13, 14.
No.
Okay.
It's all the same.
Give me Iowa.
I don't hate it.
That's one I was going to pick.
Sorry, Brett.
And you're not seeing my computer for the rest of the time.
I'll take UCF. I can just already hear UCLA's coach. They got to play in New York, I think.
UCF or USF?
UCF.
I heard the
They're playing-
USF coach talking about how his dad's going to get to watch him coach for the first time because he's got some disease.
From Buffalo.
Yeah. And they're playing in New York, too. That's why I was making sure you had the right one.
I'm shocked Cole hasn't claimed him on the Nate Oates tree yet. I think he was Nate Oates' assistant.
I was gonna bring up, I didn't want to make waves, but
Well, you got
y'all hate the Saban tree, but Nate's trees look pretty good.
you get UCF gets UCLA first. Like I said, the coach is going to complain about having to go from UCLA all the way to Philadelphia. Remember last year when he yelled at
Yeah.
coming out of the lock off the court? He's like, "Hope they don't screw y'all like they did us."
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then you get Danny Hurley in the second round, who
Certified psycho.
refuses to make the Sweet 16 as a head coach. So I might as well just cruise on into the Sweet 16, and then Michigan State. I mean, we might be looking Elite Eight against the Duke Blue Devils.
Over March Izzo.
Yeah, he's got Grayson Allen on his team.
Nate Oates is going to be. He's going to have more felons that's played for him
Okay.
than anything.
All right.
That is true.
They technically haven't played as felons.
Bediako, I'm sure did.
He's not a felon.
Brandon Miller wasn't either. He was just an accomplice.
No.
Wrong place, wrong time.
No.
He was definitely an accomplice. At minimum, he was an accomplice.
If
At
he was-
maximum, he's a felon. Minimum, he's an accomplice.
But nobody has a problem with Jaden Bradley, who was part of the instigation crew.
Anytime anything like this happens, it's always. But what about this guy?
But what about the guy that's currently playing on the best team in the country?
See, it was when Bediako. It was like, but Baylor.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, we're talking about you. Who's next? Who's
Me. I'll go TCU because I have no idea.
Are you keeping up with these, Brett?
No.
What everybody's picked?
All right, I got Missouri.
Who's writing it down?
Hang on. I
mean,
can't.
You don't
I
have
can real
service.
quick.
You can write it down.
I think the one seed
I
should
got
have to
it.
write it down.
You got it?
Number one pick should
No,
have to
I'm
write it
saying
down.
I got service.
I can actually.
Who'd you pick?
Iowa.
I got it, Marcus.
All right.
Braylon, who'd you pick?
UCF.
Not to be confused with USF.
Correct.
And I picked. Who did I pick? TCU.
Cool. You've had a lot of time to pick.
I'm going to take it back to my previous state that I lived in,
Okay.
the Virginia Commonwealth University.
Wow. I don't hate that one. I was eyeballing it a little bit.
And then with my snake pick,
Oh, I thought we put fixed in the settings. I'm sorry.
I will take. I'm going to do one more scroll through. There we go. Give me from the NATO tree, South Florida.
So we're out.
All right. Oh, crap. I got to go now.
It's only right if you hit the button.
Fair.
I'll go Texas A&M.
Already picked.
Nope.
Oh, you swapped it back? You swapped to Missouri?
Yeah, Missouri for sure.
Okay. I'm going to take Troy over
Oh, I
Nebraska
wanted-
ball.
I wanted that one. I've actually picked that in a couple of the brackets. So I'm gonna pick this one just because it would be just like Bama's luck. Give me Akron to knock out Texas Tech
Akron's good.
It's a good pick.
and give Bama a Sweet 16 free ride.
Is it my turn?
Yes, sir.
C.
I'm going St. Louis.
Ooh.
Cream.
Shout out.
I just like it. If they can. Oh, boy.
The only problem with St. Louis is you got Michigan in the second round.
Oh,
Yeah.
buddy. I just now realized. But all these picks don't have an easy second round, so let's be
That's
real.
true.
Hey, you know what's fun about a snake draft?
Oh, I get
you get to go again.
Yippee!
Get him, Brett.
Oh, God.
It does turn up the heat when that comes on.
It does.
High Point.
Nice.
I
Good
like
pick.
that pick.
Good pick.
I think they're going to be a popular upset, which usually those teams like get their doors blown off.
That's true.
But they are. I've seen several people say it.
Okay, are y'all ready? That was your last one?
Which, in fairness, said the same thing about the Patriots when you picked them and they went to Super Bowl.
That's true.
Yeah.
Braylon's trying to blow my doors off.
Hey,
All
yo.
right. This could be the highest one, the highest seed to get picked. Give me the Penn Quakers over Illinois.
Dude, I'm big on Illinois.
Oh, I could not.
They shoot
Hate
the
Illinois
lights
worse.
out.
Yeah, but if they don't,
Yeah, if they don't, Penn win that game.
because I'm sure Penn has some white dude that's 6'10". It's just going to spray it on them.
Some math equation to
Yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with 13 seed Hawaii over
wow.
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Oh,
SEC
see,
champ.
Arkansas is going deep, boys.
I think so too. I think
I'm
Arkansas got
thinking
a run.
Elite
in 'em.
8.
I think I saw the MAC champion or WAC champion. Where's Hawaii in? I think that's what it is.
The whack.
WAC.
Did they? Are they still, or did they move to the Mountain West?
They might be Mountain West.
They're one of them.
They're somewhere out there, but they're like 3-5 in the last 5 tournaments, which is pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. Because you're always coming in as like a 11, 12,
Yeah.
13 seed. Yeah. All right, who's next?
Me. I'm gonna go Santa Clara.
I like that. I don't trust Kentucky either.
I hope they have an off night.
That's a good pick, Britt.
Yeah, I could see him being Kentucky.
But then they run
Alright,
into
Cole.
Iowa State next round. So
Your
Yeah.
time for the hedge bet. Let's see what you do here. Remember, there's one team on here who their second best player got arrested today.
Is Utah State available?
Yes.
Give me Utah State.
I like Utah
I think
State.
they're in the play-in, aren't they?
No, they're
No.
9 seed.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
against Villanova.
Okay, gotcha.
It probably would have been smart to pick a
Actually,
play-in
I was
team.
about to say, you'd get a point.
Yeah.
Let's say half a point.
Well, nobody picked them. The draft's over.
Trade whoever I've got for whoever's playing Miami, Ohio.
Hey, what if we all just got one of the play-in teams?
Well, there's 5 of us, so.
Yeah, I don't share well.
There's 8.
there's 8
Play-in
play-ins.
teams.
There you go. Way to break it down.
Trying to make me look like a dumb.
Somebody's getting.
So there's 2 play-in. Oh, there's 4
4.
play-in.
There's
There's 2 16s and 2 11s.
yeah. Don't
Brent,
forget.
I'd like to start my 3-page apology.
So do I get?
Go
Do I
ahead.
get the first pick in the snake?
Hell, I guess.
Give me
Don't do it.
what?
Don't do it.
What?
Just pick whoever you want.
But don't do it.
But don't you dare do it.
See, my heart tells me to go one way,
What's your body telling
but
you?
my brain's
body.
my body is telling me to go a different way. To a coach that has a bad body.
Away.
So who are we going to listen to?
Who's got the bad body?
Come on.
For real, get him off of here.
You know what?
What?
I'm gonna go with my heart. Where they at? Let me just confirm that they're in here.
That they're in the tournament?
Imagine.
He's about to pull Auburn, boys.
Give me Howard.
Howard be thy name.
HBCU, baby. Let's go. Stand up.
Shout
Represent.
out. Jesus.
Shout out.
So you got
And shout out DC.
you get to play Michigan as a 16 seed.
I'm ready.
Let's see if you win.
Oh,
It's not
man.
impossible.
So Brett than me.
Yeah. I'll take SMU.
Dadgummit. That's the one I wanted.
Sorry.
That's what I was saying. Don't do it. Let me go see who this other 11 is.
SMU stinks.
Texas, NC State.
Give me Texas. Miami, Ohio stinks.
Yeah, but SMU stinks.
I'd like to rant about that for a second. Once we're done with this draft.
Give me NC State.
That's the coach with the bad body.
Will Wade.
Will Wade. Terrible body.
Will Wade's at NC State?
Yeah.
I thought he was at,
Braylon, do you know ball?
yeah.
You don't. If you don't know where Will Wade's at, you don't.
Where
know
was he
ball.
last year?
McNeese.
McNeese. I was thinking he was still there. Sorry, I haven't seen very many NC State games.
My
this
turn.
year.
Didn't-
Auburn literally played them.
Yeah, Auburn played him.
Yeah, I tried to watch this as little as possible this year.
Can I
It
take
was early
Texas?
before we kicked the can.
Can I take Texas?
You can.
No, you can't.
No, you have to
Because
take.
Braylon already took Texas.
Oh yeah. That's
Also, there's only 4 teams, so you're out. Sorry.
Sure, you don't get one.
That's crazy.
You can
Give
take.
me Miami of Ohio.
All right, now Braylon.
Undefeated.
Balls on the tee. Go. They're not undefeated. They lost.
Well, that's what everybody was saying. When they're undefeated, they have to be in the tournament. When they were one of the worst teams I've watched all year.
That's exactly why they'll win.
I'm dead serious. I think that spread should be 25. They're the worst defensive team I've ever seen with my own eyes. Everybody kept saying they're 31-0. They have to make the tournament, and it's like, no, they don't. They are horrendous. I mean, they played 3 non-Division 1 teams, 0 quad 1 teams, 2 quad 2 teams, but 3 teams that aren't even Division 1.
And they're about to go on a crazy run in March, baby. About to upset Tennessee.
They went 31-0, and they're going to finish the year 0-2. They lost to UMass.
Braylon, should Auburn have got in over Ohio, Miami of Ohio?
Yes, 100%.
Would you have watched Auburn if they got in?
Yes.
Lie again.
No, he would. I mean, you got to watch the big man.
I'll watch Auburn if they're not playing in the World Baseball Classic championship game.
Mason. Mason will look for Auburn UAB.
Auburn versus Wofford was what he was watching the other night. It was 17-0 one game he was watching it. USA was playing. Like, dude, you can turn that one off.
Pool play.
He is in the barn.
Not with
Yeah,
Auburn.
he's
It's
like,
not.
I'm not watching pool play. And I'm like, buddy, we're on the brink of not making it.
Call me Mark DeRosa. I
For
thought we
real,
were
you
in.
and Mark were the only two in the country that thought that.
No,
We
he
just thought they were in.
convinced me that we had a spot already.
He did say it several times and then corrected himself by saying it again. And it's just like, dude, you just say you don't know what's going on. That's okay.
Well, it's kind of not as the manager.
Yeah. But I mean, at that point, you just have to.
Embrace it.
Yeah. Say, look, I'm a big doofus. I don't know why I'm here to begin with.
All right, are we done with basketball?
Done with basketball.
That'll be a fun sound bit later.
I heard y'all have
part?
I'm a big doofus.
add that to our clip of
Yeah.
our end of the year clip. Is there any sleepers that y'all are? Any sleepers you're looking forward to? Any players you're looking forward to? Because I've had this thought in my brain of what if Darren Peterson just goes psycho, 40 minutes a game, dropping 65 every game, like
I've had
shout
that.
out Bam Adebayo.
I've had that thought as well. Hashtag.
Don't do it.
Hashtag Bam.
But like,
Forgot.
That's how big of a game it was.
Bam,
We literally
it's
forgot.
my third, by the way.
We literally already forgot. Supposedly the second greatest game of all time.
Possibly the first.
Very possibly the first.
Probably the first.
And within a week, everyone forgot about it.
No,
That's how good it was.
no, we just hadn't recorded in a week, and
Hell, we ain't had no good weather.
True.
We can go sit in the
James-
basement with it storming.
James is just throwing these polygons out willy nilly.
Dude, James is tarps off every time.
Watch your mouth.
Once a week, James is tarps off. That's why I can't do it anymore.
I live in Alabama. What do you want?
Like,
Yeah, we had 80-degree weather,
Tornadoes.
tornadoes, snow, and then it was sunny again within 24 hours.
yep.
It melted the snow so fast,
So
too.
fast.
So true.
My
What a wild. And then Aiden Hall got arrested.
Yeah.
Like, what a wild
Bam
turn.
scored
That's why it
80.
was so cloudy.
83.
Bam started it, scored 80, 110 free throw attempts. team up 40, doing intentionally fouling to get him the ball back, throwing the ball off the rim. Like that changed anything.
Dude, on the whiz, too.
Yeah.
The Wiz, who had an average age of 19 of the guys playing.
That's
I
just-
can't, dude. Luca going through a divorce. If he gets the Wiz, he might get
Oh.
140.
Buddy.
If the Lakers do what he did for Bam, Luca might break basketball.
He's going through a divorce?
Yeah.
he is.
Losing his kids, everything.
LA will do it to you.
They're living in another country
Oh,
too.
my gosh.
That's why he's going brazy right now. He scored 50 today with one hand.
He started playing defense too.
Yeah, he's pissed.
It's not really a sleeper pick, but I like Arkansas.
Yeah.
I do like Arkansas. I think Acuff is a guy that you want in March, and I could see them making some noise.
Yeah, guard play always seems to be the thing in March.
That Brazil cat, he won him the game the other night against Vandy.
Yeah, he plays hard.
Yeah, played hard, man, blocking shots, hitting threes. Looks like Walker Kessler out there.
Yeah.
So I like, and hey, I don't know what it is. Don't hate me.
Oh, he's about to fall in love with Cal.
I'm not falling in love with Cal, but the hate that I used to have for Cal is gone.
Josh is gonna love that.
It's almost like a respect thing since he left Kentucky and went and did his own thing. And it's like, I don't know. I just kind of
He's still a crybaby.
but who's not?
Fair.
Every coach in America, Dan Hurley. I mean, look at all
Nick
of them.
Cronin.
Rick
Nick Cronin's
Pitino.
awful.
Like they're all crybabies.
Like every guy y'all just named is in the same bracket as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. So,
John
you
Shire.
kind of have to look over that a little bit. But yeah, I mean, the dude wins. And
I could absolutely see an Elite Eight run from Arkansas.
Same.
I could also see him getting upset.
I think they all have the highest, well, besides Florida, highest chance of making a deep run in the SEC besides Florida.
Florida's the team that I'm kind of
I don't think Florida's got a chance this year.
no.
Win it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
I think they have a chance. I just think there's a big gap between Michigan and Arizona, and then Florida's like next.
It's just,
And
you get beat that bad by Vandy.
that just felt like a pack it up thing. I mean, I know we talked about it earlier. Cole mentioned it with having, extra rest or whatever when you're already getting 4 days, but Florida had nothing to play for. Had a number 1 seed wrapped up. I mean, yeah, an SEC championship, but I mean, you look at Auburn last year, who cares if you don't win it all at the end?
Florida also lost Auburn.
And they ain't lost since.
That's
Till Vandy.
I don't know. I just think I'm with you. I see what you're saying.
I mean, Florida's got some bigs, man. Between Condon and what's that other guy? Number 9, big old
Owl or whatever.
Howe and Han Logden and Chinny Lou.
Chinelu. That's who I'm thinking of.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're big.
I mean, yeah, they're salty. They're just that team that if you have bigs and you can sink in the paint and make them shoot threes.
Yeah.
I mean, if they hit them, they hit them. But when they're not hitting them, like they're very beatable. If you can sink down in the paint and kind of lock up some of those guys, but you have to be able to rebound against them too. And I think that's what Vandy did. They just attacked the boards.
One
don't
thing
know.
I'll say about Florida too is like Golden has them locked in. Like they do not take games off. They will beat you, and they will beat you until the buzzer sounds.
They literally did it like 6 games in a row where they beat everybody in the SEC by like 25 points.
Yeah.
And that's including Bama, Arkansas, like teams we're talking about making runs here. But I mean, like Mark said, Auburn did go down there and beat them, so they're beatable. But that just felt like such a weird. Like looking back now, I still don't understand how we did that. But
Who was the favorite? Who do y'all think?
for the whole tournament,
Yeah.
I think Arizona.
I'd say Arizona or Michigan.
Duke.
You don't think Duke can do it?
I like Duke too. I like
like
Duke.
27-2, 29-2.
I like Duke a lot.
I feel like Duke may be my favorite.
I think they, besides Kansas, in their bracket, Kansas is the only one that like could be a sleeper 4 seed that like, you go because you're traveling, to a new arena that second weekend, and I mean they're kind of a paint team anyways, with complemented by threes, but it's just tough. Young with your best player's a freshman, you just it's if he's off, somebody's got to pick it up. But like St. John's, I don't think St. John's is very good.
St. John's just beat UConn by 20.
I think St. John's I think they're solid.
I think they may have peaked at the right time.
I think they play perfect Big East style basketball, but I don't think that translates to
Big Dan.
the other conferences.
I mean, that's fair. It's just when you play a game like they did the other night and you beat a team like UConn by as much as they did, I think the Tavana was like 91-74.
That's also the third time they've played.
Yeah. I get it. It's
Auburn beat
just-
that team too, by the way.
I don't know. That it'll give you a sense of confidence that, I definitely wouldn't say UConn has right now.
And the last time they played, UConn held them to like 40.
Yeah, they beat
So
them
they-
like
they threw-
91-40
They
or
threw
something.
the whole bag at them in the second time they played
Why
them.
would you not do that though in the championship game?
I mean, I don't know.
I guess that you kind of didn't care.
Duke, Arizona, and Michigan are all plus 360 or plus 370 to win it all.
I figured.
So they're all about the same.
I think any one of those three has a really good chance.
I'll
But
tell you another team I like is Michigan State.
Yeah.
I really like them.
I can't stand their
Oh yeah, they're
power forward.
yeah. I know who you're talking about.
He just
He's got
Fierce.
that dirty. Yeah, that's
You know,
it.
Fears is a point guard.
no, that ain't that guy.
You're thinking about the guy like,
Armband guy wears it 3/4 up his arm.
Yeah.
He looks like a Tyler Hansborough out there.
they do have one of the most athletic big men in the country, though. He looks like prime Blake Griffin out there just swatting shots like nobody's business. Watched a highlight reel of him the other day. It's like 8 minutes straight of him just the most ridiculous blocks you've ever seen.
I like Houston a lot
That's
with-
somebody nobody's talking about.
with Flemings, and it's Flemings and then a bunch of dudes who've already been there.
Mhm.
So
You got your good guard play.
Somebody you want to
I'm excited to see that one, and then I'm also excited to see BYU and DeBonza. I feel like in March, kind of like Arkansas, if you have one guy that can take over, but then the rest of the supporting cast is extremely solid, like BYU, like that makes you really dangerous in a 1-game scenario, and the whole tournament is just a 1-game scenario. Like there's nothing else to look forward to. So, like as a 6 seed, I think they could slip up. Like they'll play hypothetically Gonzaga in the second round, and that's a team that, you know, I don't know how many DeBonzas they've seen since the non-con. And then after that, you kind of go on a run until you get to the 2 seed, which I guess would be the next
Purdue.
game, which would be Purdue,
Purdue's
Missouri.
hot right now.
Purdue's gonna lose.
Yeah.
You can.
There's no,
count on it.
it's no shock when Purdue loses. But they did just get hot at the right time. Like if they would have been,
Yeah,
I was already dead set like they're out first 2 rounds, and they get hot and beat Michigan in the championship game, where it's like maybe Braden Smith finally figured it out.
they just have so many vets. Like,
Yeah.
all of their dudes have been there, and it's another situation where it's a 1-game season. When you have a bunch of older players, they know how to kind of turn it on and play basketball, and their style is like a March style.
Yeah.
I would say, good bigs, and then even better guard, or with a really good point guard.
And guys that have been together for a while.
Yeah.
Mhm. Braden Smith's fixing to be like all-time assist leader.
Yeah.
In college basketball history.
He just looks like a little leprechaun.
So out of the 1 seeds, Florida, Arizona, Michigan, Duke.
Yep.
Which one of those teams do you think has the biggest chance of getting upset?
In the first round.
I would say first or second.
Getting upset.
Like
I
not
really,
making it to the Sweet 16.
I really can't see any of them not making the Sweet 16.
Yeah.
But if I had to pick one, I mean, Vandy would play Florida in the Sweet 16. And if
Yeah,
Florida
that
gets
would
past
be-
that, then they get Houston.
Dude, if Florida gets Vandy again, they will beat the brakes off of them.
Yeah.
Y'all are gonna call me crazy, but this is also kind of a crazy scenario for
Madness.
talking about number 1 falling. But I think the athleticism of Georgia's bigs could potentially be an issue for Michigan, because they don't see that athleticism, because Georgia's bigs are
Big.
freaks.
Yeah. That's true.
And like, Georgia plays really good at home, so that's the only thing that I don't know if they can be able to shoot, because that's the thing. If you're locking down Michigan's bigs, they can also shoot. But if you can shoot with them in that situation, it could get shady. If it ends up being like a game in the 70s, and
That would be
you're locking up their
crazy.
bigs, like, I don't know. That's just kind of when I see Georgia. If Georgia can get by St. Louis, which is also another big, like,
Right.
a test, then you get Michigan. I don't know. I just think that they're athletic enough to play with them. I just don't know if they can outlast them.
Yeah.
But
I
that's
like
that's kind of like where I'm at with the picking an upset.
Isn't Duke missing like 2 of their starters as well? Or they're missing their.
I think potentially. So
'Cause I know they didn't play in the ACC tournament.
TCU and Ohio State are both solid. Like I think TCU kind of can rev their engine a little bit, right?
Ohio State's been playing pretty good recently too. And there's just something about Tommy Lloyd where I'm like, this guy also doesn't want to win in the tournament. Where Arizona may be, like we talked about Arkansas, Arizona might be right there for the pick, or Utah State.
Because Utah State's
Utah State's solid too.
they'll get after you.
But Arizona's just beat everyone
Yeah,
all
I
year.
just- I
Yeah,
can't.
they got so many really good players.
Yeah,
including
Mr. Arizona.
Mr. Arizona.
Braden Bradley.
Did y'all see Bryce James the other night after the Arizona won? Bryce took all of his warm up clothes off. So in the picture, it looked like maybe they all did that. I don't know. I saw a video of it.
What's your ideal Final Four? All 4 1 seeds? Because I think the perfect tournament is chaos in the beginning, but then you get the 4 best teams at the end.
Yeah,
Or
I
8
agree with
best
that.
teams at the end.
Yeah, like you get like 12s upsetting 5s and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
then you still get semi chalk.
But it's also super fun if a one gets upset.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You let there be a close game with a 1 early, and everybody's pulling for that underdog.
Mhm.
Something I'll say though is like Houston's a 2 seed. So, and I don't know that Houston's not better than Florida.
Yeah.
So not necessarily all 1 seeds, but
I think
Yeah.
Iowa State's really good. I think Michigan State's really good as a 3.
Illinois is really good as a 3.
I really like Arizona, Duke, Michigan, Houston, and I don't even know if that can be a Final Four.
Yeah, it can.
That's
You said Duke. It'd be Duke versus Houston, Arizona versus Michigan.
that's my dream matchup.
Same here. They'd have Arizona or Houston beating Florida.
Yeah.
Or Vandy beating Florida.
Not to tip my hand, but I'm pretty sure that's what I
Illinois.
did with my bracket.
Or Illinois.
I
We're
think
just giving away free picks here.
Hey,
I mean, it isn't like we're any good at this.
Yeah.
If you're here listening for experts, you're at the wrong place.
yeah. I mean, if we
Ask Brooklyn for how she does it.
if we
She
had
had
Brooklyn on tonight,
So-
I mean,
That's what we
our
need.
views would go up.
She doesn't want to give away the
Exactly.
secret sauce.
She'll probably text me back Wednesday at about 1.
Yeah, when the bracket's locked.
Yeah.
What if we lie next year and tell her that it locks Friday?
She's already filled one out, buddy.
Jesus. It could be a strat next year, though.
All right. We done?
Yeah.
For real this time?
For reals.
All right.
Besides, I might have already tipped my hand. Do y'all know how many Sweet 16s Dan Hurley has made? The self-proclaimed best coach in college basketball?
Not many.
2.
It's fun.
2 in what, 17 years, 15 years?
What happened after those 2 though?
Then won championship games both those years. There was a 700-day stretch where he won 2 championships, and other than that, he's never even made the Sweet 16.
Mhm.
So people are saying
Fraud.
might be a little fraud.
Back to back.
Back to back.
Shout out Drake.
That is crazy though. You do the hardest thing to do in college athletics is winning back to back
Maybe all athletics.
all athletics. I would be willing to say that.
Same.
Yeah, I think winning this tournament is the hardest thing to do.
Yeah.
And then doing it back to back,
Incredible.
and then you haven't made it to the past the Sweet 16 or made
He
it.
hasn't made it to the Sweet 16.
He hasn't made it to the Sweet 16 in any of the other tournaments.
He hasn't won 2 games in any other tournament.
So those back-to-back teams, were they the same teams? Like, did they lose anybody in between?
They lost a couple, but it wasn't very much.
Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember.
That
Might
one
have been-
center that
Klingen
yes,
was there both years, I
just an
think.
absolute unit at
Yeah.
center.
Grant Nelson dunked on him.
Hang the banner.
It's hung.
Dunked on Klingen.
Grant
And he stuffed
Cole. I wish I'd never heard Grant Nelson's name. In
dude,
the
that's
rest
so
of my
mean.
life. He just little Joe mustache and everything, man.
Dude, he's awesome.
It's crazy.
His body bag is full.
I
Bet it is.
They all are over there.
I was about to say, just hiding them under Brian Denny, apparently.
Hey, whatever it takes.
Unreal. All right, what do y'all move on to? WBC.
Let's do it.
Team USA is awaiting the winner of Venezuela, Italy. Who's playing right now?
What's that score?
I can't see.
2-0 Italy. 2-0 Italy.
Venezuela walked in a run a little while ago.
Oh boy.
Put some black. Oh my gosh.
Okay, what
His eye black
what
is crazy.
what is y'all's take on eye black?
I
Don't
I
see what it helps.
never liked it.
It definitely
Because-
doesn't help.
There was a dude who
doesn't.
literally had like a triangle on his face like
Yeah, I
this,
saw
like
it.
just
Much.
like his whole face almost.
like if you're going for cosmetics, I'm cool with it actually. What I know that guy, but whatever he has on his face is unbelievable.
You know him,
Personally,
Yeah, personally.
first name basis.
Yeah, we talk.
Hating him.
But it's like maybe 4 inches thick of like tape on his face.
Yeah, I just don't get it. I don't get the.
The only time I've ever thought it looked cool was when like in the 2000s, like a quarterback would have just the stripe,
no.
Yeah.
like the two.
That's the
stripes.
last time
Just
it was
the-
cool. A quarterback with eye black.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Jackson Darts was pretty
No,
cool.
that was terrible. It's like
It was the same as Tua's, by the
the
way.
poker,
Dude, don't talk about your best friend that way.
like poker face from
real.
The Office.
It's gonna hurt the team chemistry.
What was that guy's name?
Poker face.
The guy that did. They were dressed up for Halloween.
Trying to think of you.
Gabe.
Oh yeah. What did he dress as? Like
He dressed
Anakin
as
Skywalker?
Lady Gaga. And he had the one stripe down his face. Jackson Dart.
I think it's a Star Wars reference. I think Jackson Dart looks cool with it, but that wouldn't be my first reference as a quarterback.
I just thought
Maybe like a
I just
defensive
always,
lineman that's just
I just always
buried his
thought
face in it.
you knew. I always thought the defense was in for a long one when that quarterback runs out there, game manager, and
Tom Brady
and he's got the
with a
just
double
just
cross.
the line.
just the standard eye black.
I love it.
And you throw a Bible verse in there too. Curtains.
The
Shout
Hot
out.
take,
T-Bone.
football players shouldn't wear eye black, only baseball.
baseball.
Yeah, I don't really. But
I don't think anybody should wear it.
they say allegedly it helps with the sun.
It don't.
There's no way
That doesn't even make sense.
There's one NASCAR driver that wears it under his helmet.
No
Shut
way.
I swear.
They
My
have
new
10,
favorite.
They have 10 advisors.
I know. Nobody can make sense of
Dude,
it.
that
players
freaking
have
I'm not
rules.
pulling for him. Who is it?
Brad Keselowski.
Oh,
Let's go. Let me get a T-shirt.
he's number 2.
I'll be in.
Number
I'll
6.
tell you what. I'll be at Talladega with y'all. And a Keselowski. I'll
did-
show up in eye black and shorts.
Everybody's gonna think you're making.
You'll
fun of
leave
him.
with a sunburn, eye black.
Yeah.
just around
That
it.
would be the
that's-
worst.
If you think eye black works, look up at the sun with no eye black, then put eye black on. Look up at the sun again.
I don't
Tell me if
think.
it
I don't
fails.
think it's for when you're looking at the sun.
When you're looking away from the
Just trying to
sun
damage people's eyes.
to keep the sun
Not
from
gambling
sneak attacking.
advice.
he said, get on my level.
It's supposed to help with like the reflection off your cheeks or something.
Yeah, that's what I've always struggled with the sun.
Oh man,
right.
you're wearing pants though.
Yeah, that's why it makes no sense.
All right.
See,
Okay.
look, these look dumb though. Like the pre
Yes,
ones.
that's what I'm talking about.
I like the one like if it's done with the like tube, like the chapstick
Yeah.
tube. I like that.
Yeah,
the
like
preset
that's
ones,
actual-
those are lame.
Like that's what I'm saying. The other guy is like in a block, like a rectangle, and it's huge.
Yeah, it just looked like he took athletic tape and put it on his face.
I think it's mouth tape, like that people sleep with, is what it looks
That's
like.
what it
is my
looks
mouth
like.
tape.
That's the
The pretty
fabric,
right strips.
dude. It's
I don't know. I
crazy.
think they repurposed the eye black strips as mouth tape.
Could Ronald go yard right here though?
I feel like
Gotta
mouth tape is pretty new.
Oh, he got man. Swing the bat. You don't love your country,
Jeez.
Mason Jr.
Mason Acuna Jr. Yeah, just watch it go right down the middle, buddy.
The last pitch of the game last night was right down the middle.
Right down it.
To be fair, it was just like foot low.
Here's my thing about this. First of all, did y'all see what Soto said?
Yes.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Nothing makes me more mad than the losing team saying we were the better team.
Like I just didn't.
Shout out.
Y'all
Gary.
have, I don't even know that it can be argued. Y'all have the most stacked lineup of any team assembled ever, and you scored one run.
And it's not like Skeens went 7 innings. He threw, 5 1/3?
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
you had half the game to push
I know there
another
was
run in.
4 different instances where you left 2 runners
In scoring
on,
position.
on base.
I think
Um,
when they were like super aggressive the whole time, and then when Judge threw out Tatis at third, it was like the whole game
Mhm.
stopped.
You're right.
Like they had Wells could have easily scored on third one time, but he was scared of getting thrown out at home, so he stopped. And then Bednar struck like the next 2 guys out.
Let me tell you something, if I may stop you there. I've been Wells before. Nothing is worse.
Getting
And
hosed
feeling
at the
like
plate.
the other 8 dudes would have the green light,
But not you.
but not you. And you make that wide turn, and you look up and you see 2 hands up.
He said, "No, Big Daddy, pull that e-brake."
And then you look, and the ball's not even hit the cutoff man yet. And you're like, man,
Like, Coach,
it's
I
tough.
had that one.
It's tough.
Austin Wells even playing for the Dominican Republic is insane.
I know.
Yes.
I
But,
know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they checked the papers. He's good.
It's like his grandma or something was, or great grandma or something was.
Yeah. And honestly, Wells ain't even like that big for real. Like, he's a catcher. I think an athletic catcher. Not like he's Pudge out there.
I was
slower.
I was noticing like the lineup last night was just it is murder's row.
Absolutely. And you scored 1 run.
Yeah.
And it was off of a hanging slider.
Yeah.
You got one pitch that you took advantage of.
Yeah.
So I'm not hearing that. We know who the best team is.
Yeah.
And what?
No, buddy.
No.
Afraid not.
We had Roman Anthony go yard. Dude, I mean, how many career home runs does he have?
It can't be many. He's only got like 70 career at bats.
Right.
Jeez.
He only played like the last 2 or 3 months last year.
I know some of y'all know this answer too. I saw it today. Mason, I'm just asking you because I don't think you'll know. Maybe you do. Do you know how old Paul Skeens is? And if you do know, we'll pass it.
I mean, I couldn't tell you exact age.
Okay. Do you know how old he is, Brett?
Not exactly.
Do y'all too?
I don't know if I know exactly.
He is 23.
I was going to guess
I was
24.
gonna say
I was going to say
24.
24. Yeah.
23 is insane.
I mean, you played college ball. And then
He
this
was at
is what,
Air
your
Force,
second,
then LSU.
second
and
or
then-
third year in the league.
Yeah.
He just got bumped so quick to the pros.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Most people don't.
Yeah. And then look at what he's doing. I mean, he's the best pitcher probably on the planet right now.
Probably so, yeah.
I don't know how long that'll last but I don't know of any other dudes that could have done what he did last night. 5 innings.
Yeah.
And
His-
honestly, the one that he did give up, that stuff happens.
His pitching overlays are so disgusting.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's like
crazy.
the same pitch 70% of the way, and then every one of them just
Good luck.
split.
When he was talking about it, he's like so nonchalant. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, that's the goal.
Not to mention his fastball, like he just don't care. Like,
Yeah.
he's just gonna throw it.
That's the best fastball is like, here it is. Try,
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, good luck.
hit it.
And I'll say this, Mason Miller, he's a dog too.
Yeah.
He did the same thing. He was just throwing 101 right down the middle.
He threw 102 3 straight times.
He might actually be the best pitcher in the world right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Just
I
for
don't
what
know that.
I don't know. I think Skeens could probably do the same thing in that role.
Yeah.
Best
Yeah.
best reliever, best starter.
I
Probably
don't think
so,
you
yeah.
can
Mason
argue
Miller starter.
I saw
He's a reliever.
I saw a stat since September 8th. Batters was it 0-63 or something?
What?
Like
He hasn't given up
against
a hit.
Mason Miller.
What was it? 42 strikeouts, something like
42
that.
strikeouts
He hasn't given up a hit.
since September.
Oh
he play
my
for?
god.
That's why I say he's the best pitcher in the world right now, this moment.
Fair. Who's he play for?
He was with the A's. Who did he get traded to?
The Dodgers. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Dude.
Mad
I'm
at
kidding.
Disgusting. Was it the Padres?
It's somewhere. He stayed on the West Coast.
What was the Padres?
I thought so.
Imagine
Because they gave up, what's his face, the switch hitting shortstop for him. It was like one of the top 2 prospects in baseball. And everybody thought it was crazy. And then he went half a year without giving up a hit. He's nasty. And Cole's probably heard me tell this story like 10 times. He had diabetes and was just throwing like 85 in college, just like a normal dude, and didn't learn he had diabetes till he was 20, and now he's just pumping 102. Just realized he just need a little bit of insulin, and now he's just unreal.
Get your body regulated. It's like, oh yeah, I can put on some weight.
Yeah, that's tough. I'm glad he's on our team.
Yeah.
For sure.
What's even crazier too is we have like Garrett Crochet. I know Scooble gets a ton of hate for leaving. Garrett Crochet just didn't come at all. Like those are the top 3 pitchers in the world, and they're all American. We could have walked through this thing. Like imagine if we had Crochet start tomorrow night
Yeah.
and McLean coming out of the pen.
GG's.
Yeah, it means something to Paul.
Yeah,
He was all in last night, man.
he's an American guy though. He was in the Army
Yeah.
or the Air Force.
Air Force.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
He's a beast.
All right. What else? What else have we got to cover?
Cal Raleigh sucks.
There it is.
Yeah.
Refuses
He's
to
gonna
support
hit.
his
He's
country.
gonna hit a walk off tomorrow night to win it.
If
I bet
if
Raleigh
he
plays.
takes an at bat, I'll crash out.
Raleigh's starting
There's no way.
Is he starting? How you know that?
because Will Smith started last night.
That
Got
can't be
arrested.
our game plan.
Hard to roast
Will
though.
Smith
With
got
the rest,
arrested.
it might be.
Found a weed found in Will Smith's car.
Yeah. Turns out Kyle Schwarber's gonna catch back there. Hadn't
Raleigh
caught-
probably is
hadn't caught in 15 years.
2-2 against the starter tomorrow night, and he's gonna give him. Hey, I will say that. Look, that took some cojones to start Gunner over Bregman, and then Henderson went yard.
I don't know. Gunner's been so hot. Like
I know.
he's been one of our like top 3 or 4 players. I don't know why he wasn't starting over him to begin with.
But at
Yeah.
face value, though, Bregman is,
The vet.
yeah. But no, it obviously worked out though. So
Just let Bregman be the locker room guy. Let Gunner go out and do his thing.
I mean, I think you have to start Gunner now.
Dude's elite.
And then if
he's a freak.
you got Bregman, if you need him to come in like pinch it off a lefty or something, that might give Gunner some problems.
How about Pete Crow Armstrong, dude?
Yeah, he's shown out.
Smoking the ball.
Yeah.
He's got like I think I saw last night he had like a 357 average in the WBC.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
He's freaking good.
Yeah.
I still don't know why we keep. I mean, I understand Byron Buxton's a freak, but why do we keep taking Pete out of the center to put Buxton out there late in the game? Why wouldn't you just put Buxton in left and let Pete just keep
Stay in center
staying center?
where he's been.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mark
Yeah.
DeRosa is why.
So nice to see Judge finally healthy and actually being able to like throw a baseball after watching him not be able to for like a year and a half.
He just does it so effortlessly too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a sick throw.
Yeah.
And then the diving catch and the finger wag to Soto. Get freaking wrecked, nerd.
And then he got robbed.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
that
I
was
thought
sick.
I thought he had smoked it, dude.
He's a good play.
Oh, he hit it as far as possible without it being a home run, like 410 feet.
Yeah.
It's been fun though. I really do like the countries against each other
Yeah.
way more than anything else. Like we saw it in the Four Nations with hockey, where the guys just take it so much more serious.
Oh yeah.
Like it means something.
If baseball is smart, they will absolutely take that into consideration for the All-Star game moving forward.
I just don't know how you could do. I guess you could do like USA versus the world, but you can't really do like a tournament style.
No,
Like
not
a
for
4-team
All-Star week.
tournament. I think you do 4 teams.
I don't think anybody would be down for that. They want to play as few of games as possible during their break.
Yeah.
It'd just be 2 games.
Yeah, well, they're already sick of playing one.
Who is?
Anybody.
Andrew Jones. That's why he didn't ever go.
5-time, by the way.
Mr. 5-time.
5 times.
Hey, we
Booker
saw. We were up in Southside Gadsden. Andrew Jones running for state senate.
It's true.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him what he did to his wife. But get that axed.
Have you seen his R-Tot?
Might slide out there. Yeah, his R title make up for it.
Artot, defensive Artot. That's when I knew I had you on a body bag.
I thought.
First thing Cole pulled it.
Dude, he's the best of all time Artot.
That's correct.
Hall of Famer. You
true.
lead
Yankee
any
great.
lead any stat of all time.
I told Cole I was gonna fake a tweet saying that he's going in as a Yankee for the Yankee app.
Send it to Scott Hughes.
Yeah, Scott, he used to get him to tweet it. That'd have been so funny.
Are you happy? We landed back here.
I'm not happy at all.
But what?
Buddy, I was not trying to guide the ship here.
We can
So-
do Judge versus Kyle Raleigh now that we've seen this batting averages here.
I'm good. NFL free agency's going crazy though. We got a bunch of people on the move. Kyler Murray's a Viking now. See Gino.
Breaking news.
All right, we'll just not worry about NFL.
You
Who cares
could have
about
picked
football?
so many things that you went with Kyle.
Well, I mean, in
Which one
fairness,
came
that
to
might
mind?
be the biggest one, right?
I'll be honest.
Even though he was-
No, probably not. Probably Geno Smith going back to the Jets. I bet that's bigger.
I would say
Like Bush in 01.
Minka. Minka.
Oh, no. Nice.
Sheesh.
You could have talked about the Colts.
No.
Who'd the Colts get?
Well, they
Signed
signed
Daniel
they
Jones.
signed Big
Alec
Daddy,
Pierce.
Big D. They
Watched,
signed Pierce.
Pittman's now a Steeler. That hurts a little bit, but between the two, I got the one I wanted.
Yeah.
I'd rather keep Pierce than Pittman.
Have the Commanders done anything?
Mm,
I don't think they have.
I mean, getting getting Jaden Daniels back would be good.
Yeah, it's like a
For a
trade
couple
without a
days.
trade.
For a couple games till he snaps another bone.
Dude, he is not soft body. Don't put
Okay.
that on him.
Okay.
I mean, speaking of soft bodies, though, Tua
Oh,
back
yeah.
to Atlanta.
Do it to Atlanta, Magic City.
What do you mean back to Atlanta?
Well, I mean, he
Is he
basically
from Hawaii?
I mean, that's,
Yeah, Bryant Denny East, dude.
after
he played
Georgia
3
Dome.
career games there.
He threw a walk-off national championship pass in that building.
It's fair.
basically his second home.
Basically,
Basically,
Hawaii, Tuscaloosa, Miami,
Atlanta.
and then
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
what else? Oh, dadgummit. So I went to San Francisco. That was really good.
Mike Evans.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's a big one.
And then what defensive lineman? So the Max Crosby thing.
Yep, that happened.
He was traded to the Ravens, failed a physical, and now he's back in Vegas.
Now he's ready to go for
He's
Vegas.
fired up now. There was another big one, not Parsons. Who's the other? Somebody went to the Bears, I think. Right.
I think you thought. I don't think so. I think that was a mix-up. Remember?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that ball's out of here.
Eugenio.
Lead's been cut in half. Venezuela.
Marcus.
Yeah.
That's a Diamond Dynasty goon right there.
Yeah, he's a
Swing smooth as butter.
All the I've seen a lot of these guys that I'm having to like grind. Their cards. I'm trying to get that 89 Bryce Harper right now. Y'all are far behind, buddy.
I got it downloaded, or I'm just downloading. I played one inning of the intro
I got you.
game.
I'm loving it though. Like opening up with this is sick. It's awesome. A lot of good WBC programs right now. So, anyways, what else is in the sporting world?
College baseball, SEC baseball more specifically.
Do we have to talk about it?
I mean, I was just
I'm with you,
I
Cole.
was
I just didn't want to say. If I'd have said it, he
Well,
would have freaked out on.
Mine's
Well,
for, mine's
the
for
only
a
reason you
different
don't want to say
reason.
it's because Bama got swept by Kentucky this week.
Because we stink.
Oh, okay.
We're the only team that could ever waste
I feel terrible again.
Justin LeBron.
Fella LeBron.
LeBron.
That's such a good song.
But
Fella LeBron.
he's done great.
Yeah.
Our team just stinks.
I mean, at least
I really
we get
hate
to
it.
cheer for him when he goes to the pros and watch him.
Yeah, I guess.
Braves get him.
Yeah.
We need a shortstop. Let's just go ahead and
We're too busy signing Tom Glevin's son.
Y'all should have never let Dansby go, man.
I was fine with it.
Really?
Ooh.
After the dust settled, I wasn't at first.
It hurt at first for sure.
but-
But it stinks because we didn't like really go get a guy.
right.
afterwards.
That's the thing. Like if you let him walk and got a replacement, but Arcia sucked.
Yeah. And then what's the other guy? Short little fella.
Evan White.
That's his name.
The white guy that just bunts every time.
Wears goggles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Base runs.
But yeah, you traded one of the one of the top 5 to 8 shortstops go for a guy that just bunts every at bat.
5 to 8.
Yeah.
You think he's that high?
Yeah,
He was
Dansby's
up there. His defense.
I
keeps him
promise
up there.
if he still had a Braves jersey, he'd be the 20th best shortstop in the league. But
That's
since we
crazy.
got rid of him,
That's
now he's
crazy.
the top 5 to 8.
That's crazy.
I said 5 to 8. I mean, that ain't crazy.
That's pretty crazy.
Name. Okay, let's do it then. Name 7 better.
I rest my case.
Let me think. Corey Seager.
Okay. 1.
Let me cook. Brett.
There we go. We got one.
I need some
I
help.
think I want Bobby Witt.
Yeah,
Ellie
Bobby
Daly-
Witt.
Yeah, Bobby
There
Witt.
we go. There's a layup.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz. Xander Bogaerts.
Hang on. hang on. Ellie De La Cruz.
I'm not 100% with you on Ellie.
That bat is so iffy.
Okay.
I'm just not giving it. But
Did
go ahead.
Andrew get in the Hall of Fame or not, with or without a bat?
Oh
I
God.
know he had a bat.
But Ellie
Dansby has
is
that.
not a great Dansby's a way better defender than Ellie.
Right. Okay, but that's fine. We'll go ahead. We'll see.
John Blanks. Look, I haven't played the show yet. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have all the shortstops in my head, but Dansby's the 10 to 12 range. 5 to 8 is crazy.
Didn't Mookie play shortstop?
Yeah, but he's an outfielder now.
He's also not better than Dansby.
He hasn't played an outfield game in a regular season yet.
Does it?
Shortstop.
Dansby and Mookie Betts.
He's got him mixed up. He's
Go on,
thinking of a
Mookie.
different Mookie.
How many
Gotta
different
be.
Mookies
Gotta be.
are there?
No. I don't know, but he's got to be.
Gunnar Stockton. He plays shortstop.
Oh yeah, Gunnar Stockton.
Gunnar
That's
Stockton.
at least.
We
the
talking
Georgia
Gunnar
quarterback.
Henderson?
Gunnar
Come on, guys.
Henderson.
All right.
Sheesh.
Let's hey,
Probably still
hey,
Gunnar
boys,
Stockton too.
How do we still have a podcast? Let's
Two is a pretty good shortstop.
Y'all knew
too.
who I was talking about.
Yeah, we were all on the same page.
All right, so
That's at
Dansby
least 15.
Gotta be.
Dansby was 10th last year and more. In
Oh
shortstop.
yeah,
What
top,
was his
yeah,
G-
top 8 then. Top 8.
What
Let's look at his R tot.
GTOC. What was this? What's it called?
Tater tot?
His R tot.
Yeah. What's his R tot?
I got no idea. I wouldn't even know where to find that.
It's in standard fielding.
Francisco Lindor, Trey Turner.
Oh yeah, he's way down there. That's what? That's 20 now.
I love that every 2 counts for 5.
I mean, is he even the best shortstop on his team? I feel like Nico Horner could probably beat him out.
I doubt it. Nico Horner can't he couldn't crack an egg. He might be a better hitter, but he can't even get the ball across the diamond.
I mean, I've been hearing that hitting's really what matters.
Yeah, that's
That is
what I've
true.
been told.
What's the next sport?
I really did want to hit college baseball for a minute.
Have at it.
Let it
It's
pop.
Like the whole top 15's SEC.
We've been dealing with the WC. So give us what you got.
Pretty crazy. The Georgia Tennessee thing's what I really want to hit on. Tennessee dude
Oh yeah, brutal.
just spikes his bat thinking he'd hit a game winner and got robbed.
Mm.
That was the best thing I saw all weekend probably.
I keep forgetting that Tony V's not there anymore.
Yeah, that's such a Tony V activity though.
Yeah.
You know, his ghost is still there.
Oh, yeah.
The culture.
Yeah.
Lives on in his players.
Yeah.
God, he's at the Giants, ain't he?
Yeah.
What's their spring training record?
We're not putting much into that, right?
100%.
I'd fire him if it ain't
all we
good.
got.
Everything. in
Like,
It's all we got to go on.
15-8.
Not to be that
Pretty
guy.
good. Pretty good.
But-
15-8.
There's always signs in the preseason, a la Stephen Pearl.
Like the Raven. Allah. Why are you bringing Allah into this?
McElroy does that, and I hate it so much.
Does what?
Allah.
Yeah, we can keep him out of this.
He does it like every day.
That's where I got it from. I don't think I've ever said that out
Yeah.
loud. Actually.
Saban coaching tree.
Oh, he's 16-7 in spring training.
Cole is under the saving tree.
Am I?
Yeah, apparently.
And Brett
good
told you the record like 2.5 minutes ago. Right before you called on Allah to come help you.
Different language, dude. Read a book.
Oh my god.
I ain't reading that one. So, 01, that's what happened to us in 01.
I was about to say, I'm about to start making explosives.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right.
All right. Okay.
Officially gone.
Anybody have any overtime questions?
All right.
Scared to
I think I
ask.
do.
Fall under the Hitler tree. Be careful. Stop hanging out with Braylon.
Gotta
Me
watch
too.
out for the hitman.
Look. I'm just saying, wasn't
Apparently
completely
I'm a-
wrong.
No.
Apparently I hate my country now.
I have a group activity,
Let's
Oh
do it.
gosh.
Oh,
and it has to do with the WBC.
I know.
All right.
Team chemistry.
So, I want y'all to build the best team possible.
Okay.
Easy.
One player per position: starting pitcher, relief pitcher.
All right. Let's start there. Starting pitcher.
Skeens.
Skeens.
Closing pitcher. Miller.
Miller.
Okay, good.
All right.
got that out of the way.
Let's just start catcher and then work our way around.
Cal
It
Raleigh.
can be any.
Well, I mean, it probably is Will Smith, right?
Yeah.
Trying to think. What about yeah, I mean probably Will Smith over Contreras.
Are we thinking just best team out of everybody in the world?
Everybody in the world can be playing in here or not.
All world team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like any.
So best catcher in the world?
Active.
Yeah, active.
Yes, active.
Is there one better than Will Smith? I feel like there is.
It's got to be. Guys, Will Smith is such a low bar.
I mean, he's just extremely solid, and he hits
He
well.
is.
Braylon don't.
I'm drawing blank.
I mean, I'm probably rocking with Will Smith.
I
I
mean,
mean, it isn't like there's anybody that
I don't.
yeah, I know.
Cal Raleigh. Just the sample size isn't.
Well, I mean, I was just about to say you're just pissed at Cal Raleigh right now because he's over 29, but
That doesn't help.
in like,
No, he's mad at
reality.
him because he was in a conversation with Judge last year.
well, that
Well,
How?
Cal Raleigh's not that great defensively either.
I understand.
is he not?
They-
Because
they
I thought he
say
was
he
like
is.
the greatest.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
Maybe Yachty still may be the best catcher in the world.
He's not active.
Did he retire?
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's my
You want me to throw some names out there?
Salvador
Let me
Yeah,
Perez.
please do. Perez is up there.
go. Cal Raleigh, William Contreras,
No,
Adley Rutschman,
maybe.
Hunter Goodman.
Adley, they're
No.
trying to get rid of him for that Baseo guy.
Adley's the only name I've heard close so far. Keep going.
He's kind of falling off.
Real Muto.
Hmm.
Not anymore.
I
He
think
did. He
it's-
did get older.
I think you'd go Will Smith, Cal Raleigh, Contreras.
All right.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't like him. I mean, I just don't like Will Smith. It's
Which
not-
Contreras?
William, is that
The
the,
younger-
one?
the
That's
younger
with the
one?
Brewers.
Mm-hmm.
Brewers, yeah.
Okay, just wanted to clarify.
All right. First base.
Wilson was the one that played with us.
First base.
First base.
Got to be Bryce.
Or
Freddie. Or Vlad.
Freddie.
I might go Vlad.
Vlad.
Especially
Vlad.
for this,
Vlad Jr.
this
Yeah. I like-
energy and everything. I'm
Why
probably
did
going
Freddie
Vlad.
not play for Canada? By the way,
He's a bad guy.
he might be.
I just he.
Just locked in on LA.
Yeah.
He probably just wants some time. I
Like,
mean,
I was looking for him the other night.
They
Like,
did
against
win
us.
the World Series, so they played more. You know.
Will Smith's playing.
Yeah, but he's a good guy apparently. I'm
We-
good with Vlad
Thank
Jr.
God
though.
he's playing.
Yeah, Vlad.
Our other guy refuses to even make contact. I mean, he faced a like normal dude today, just throwing 89, 90 right down the middle, swinging and missing. It's like, dude, come on.
I lack confidence, man. Who's second base? I'm not.
Best second baseman.
It's
in the
probably
world.
Terang.
Probably Dan Ugla.
Dan Ugla would be goaded,
Terrain, probably.
or Cattell Marte.
Yeah, I don't. Terang's. I don't know. I don't know if he's the best second baseman in the world.
Overlooking Ozzy Albies is crazy.
Yeah, that's kind of where I
Dude,
was
Ozzy.
going.
Dude,
In the world?
Ozzy?
I would probably take Cattell Marte over Ozzy.
Yeah, I'm taking Cattell probably
But I-
over everybody.
I love Ozzy.
I'm
I
good
do
with
too.
Cattell.
I like Ozzy on TikTok doing his fish.
Okay.
Gets me fired
So
up.
Cattell, I think, in unison. Shortstop, Bobby Witt.
Yes.
Bobby Witt.
No
good with
questions asked.
Third baseman.
Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez. It's not Machado anymore.
No. So Ramirez. Left field.
So can we just do outfield as a whole?
Yeah, like
let's just
three
pick
outfielders.
Hang on, who'd you pick for third?
Jose Ramirez.
Jose
Oh,
Ramirez.
sorry.
J Rod.
He's just so good.
And three outfielders.
All right. I
Judge.
Judge is in there.
Judge.
I mean, Man, this is tough. Acuna. I'm gonna throw out a couple names.
People just say he's so bad defensively.
Is he though?
His fielding on the show is 40.
That's what I'm saying. Like the general consensus is that he's really bad at fielding.
I was looking at the cards before I came. I was like, Jesus. You got Tatis. You got J Rod. I think J Rod's in there.
I'm okay with J Rod being in there.
Yeah,
And Soto,
Soto.
I mean, it's hard to argue with that.
I feel like I'd be the most confident with Soto hitting over anybody else.
Yeah, offensively.
Oh yeah, he looked great last night.
I mean, going against the best pitcher in the world, big dog.
I know. I'm trying to fit a narrative here.
I mean,
Hey, I love it.
Acuna can't hit off Lorenzo.
I feel like there's another
True.
outfielder that we're missing.
Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll's been in the mix.
He would definitely be a good bench guy.
I mean,
Platoon action.
I think those are your. I think it's Acuna.
Yeah, I mean, look, if we went Acuna
Right there on the
over
outside.
J Rod, I'd be cool with it. Either way.
One of those two.
Depends on it, who's at their peak, though, and I feel like J Rod is more at his peak than Acuna right now. Acuna 3 years ago is,
Before
Yeah.
he tore both ACLs.
His MVP year was
dude, insane.
Well, that's when y'all started making up fake stats for him.
Here we go. Braylon.
like what?
Wasn't it like 30-70? Like he's the first guy that ever did that. It's like,
Don't listen to him.
sure.
Don't,
Yeah,
don't
but it was
do
like-
he's just saying stuff.
30. It was like 37. He had like
Cole, take this
37.
one.
I'm just saying that's like a made up thing. Like
Right.
it was always 30-30, 40-40.
Yeah.
Shohei does 50-50.
Wow,
And with Acuna, we go 37.
Guys, how do we make the world's the best world team ever and Otani didn't make the
We
list?
haven't got to DH yet. I'm not putting Otani in the outfield.
No way I'm putting him in the outfield.
He literally cannot catch.
And I'm not putting him at pitcher.
No.
The only outfielder I've got so far is Judge.
I guess that is fair. We didn't really say anything.
Juan Soto,
Juan Soto and Julio
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Are we taking Julio Rodriguez over Pete Crow Armstrong?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I just-
And then DH is Shohei.
Shohei. Probably leading off for us too.
Such a great leadoff.
Yeah.
Otani is.
I love when teams do that. Just throw your best guy out there first. See what happens. Oh.
See, that eye blank is nasty.
Staring down a walk is nasty too.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, I like it.
I don't mind celebrating a walk like with your team, but staring down the pitcher's crazy.
Pitch
Okay, Ronnie, this is your second time.
Third,
If you're gonna make it, huh?
third. He's
Well,
over
second
200.
time with a dude in scoring
Oh.
position. If you make your case for best in the world, if he goes yard here, we stop him for J.
Fair.
I love
man.
I love that Marcus is literally going off of one at bat sample size.
Big, hey, let's go.
I'm sure he's feeling the pressure from our podcast right now.
If he pops up, it's Marcus's fault. Whew.
Yeah, it's tough. Counts 1-1.
Yeah.
For the
Do
podcast
play-by-play,
listeners.
please.
Yeah, those listening at home, tune in live.
And do it like a 1925 broadcaster for baseball.
Cunha steps up.
And a pitch from Lorenzen.
Shane
Bye.
Gillis does
Hi,
such a
check
good
swing. They check it to first. No swing.
and he's like, "Meh."
2-1 count.
And that's a home run.
Pitcher's cross-eyed. I don't know how he's even doing it.
I don't know if they got it, Marcus, but I did. Here's Curly. No one can hit his stuff.
Me and Cole got in some rabbit holes the other day. Who was it we had found?
Dick Green.
Dick Green.
We were playing Immaculate Grid, and when you can't guess one of them, you just go through the list. And that was one of the guys like with most games played for like A's second baseman or something.
Yeah, we found one that we couldn't get, and we are like, how could we not think of one person?
Is Mickey the coach?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's the head coach.
What a cool coach.
Yeah, yeah.
It's him, and who else is helping with him? Cervelli's coaching one of them.
What happened to Puig? Does the dude even play baseball anymore?
I think he might have like went back and maybe got in trouble. Maybe
That checks out.
Yeah, there's I think some crazy
Him and
stuff.
Cespedes both just fell off the face of the earth.
Cespedes did fall off the earth because he was like crazy there
Yeah.
for a little while.
Cements for you.
Well, looks like we're sticking with J Rod.
Oh, no.
Never a doubt.
Did y'all see Bob the Sports went on a rant this morning about Mr. Marlins, man?
I saw him there last night.
I'll send it to the thing. He was like, I just can't with this guy, man. It's a me thing. I got to get over it, but I just hate him.
I'm kind of with him though. It annoys me too every time I see him.
He's just sitting there.
Yeah,
He ain't doing anything.
I don't even see
Nobody.
him right now.
he's not.
He ain't there today.
He's not there.
Oh, he was just a minute ago.
Was he?
Yeah.
Might be going to get a popcorn since he knew Acuna was coming up.
Yeah,
Over
last
30.
call's coming up in an inning and a half, so gotta go
But-
get in line.
Anyways.
Pewig got convicted of federal charges, by the way.
My,
thought I'd heard he got
It's not just a little trouble.
oh my gosh.
Shout out to Aiden Holloway.
I was about to say him and Aiden's gonna share a cell.
Him. I mean, imagine that team though. Holloway, Puig, Wander Franco,
Henry Ruggs.
Henry Ruggs. Henry Ruggs in center.
No
Nothing
fly
is getting
zone.
down.
No fly zone.
Dude can
Who else?
Gee
Pirates.
whiz.
Have y'all
Darius
seen the
Miles.
Twitter account that's making a full football roster by everyone who's been arrested from Georgia's team?
It's a good list.
Dude,
They're getting there.
first of all, but there's only one position that they need. I can't remember what it was.
give it a day or two.
Probably quarterback or
Kicker.
kicker.
I'm
I
sure
mean, I feel
Beck's
like-
done some sketchy
I
stuff.
feel like what's his face probably got Stockton. No, it wasn't Stockton. He's
Carson Beck.
no the short one, Bennett.
Oh, Stetson.
Stetson
Oh, yeah.
Bennett.
He feels like
He got
Oh
DUIs.
yeah, he get yep.
Get a couple DUIs.
Bang.
I knew.
He had to go to
He just
rehab.
looks like a walking DUI.
Yeah. It's got to be like a center or something that they're missing.
Yeah,
remember what it
some
is.
Smart guy.
it's probably what's his face's fault.
Bobo.
Yeah, Bobo.
This is all Bobo's fault.
Coach's son. Just
Well, if Bobo would call the right plays, old buddy wouldn't have to drink so hard and then drive. Typical Georgia fan activity.
yeah.
Herbie's mad at him.
it
Bobo,
off
your
the
boy
chest,
couldn't get
though.
one DUI.
Dude,
Make this all DUI team.
can we get a center with a little bit of grit in here?
Somebody don't mind a couple cold beers? Come on.
Yeah.
A couple rose sodas.
Oh
Yeah, we should have hit that button a long time ago.
we just watched a whole base.
Oh, inning. It was a live stream.
Didn't say a word.
How is Devers not their profile person?